racing for the second division of the RacingUK.com Novices Hurdle. So the 9 runners are on their way. Dupont and the nose-banded Stacando. And those red colours also up there, the very thing, the other nose-banded runner, the dark blue and white colours. Far side is Up the Drive, big rangy horse, purple colours being worn by Harry Skelton. Lopes Dancer, fit from the flats. Win on the flat not so long ago, and the pink jacket is in midfield as they clear the first of 9 flights. From 1 or 2 ragged leaps. Darry Desbois wasn't that clever at the back, jumped it out to the left, heading towards flight number 2, and Up the Drive on the far side. Just paddled over there. Again, Darry Desbois diving out to the left. Fairly handy is Stacando. In behind we've got Lopes Dancer, along with the very thing, and Aidan Coleman. Just tucked in behind runners Regardez-moi and also Dupont as they head over the next flight. Imperial Acolyte was a little bit short of room, but got over okay. Then we have Dramocta, who's only got 1 behind at the moment, ridden patiently about 6 lengths off the pace, and Darry Desbois has been pushed along already, hasn't been fluent at all at the first 3 flights. So heading past us with a circuit to go, they're going very steady as they come past us for the second division of the RacingUK.com Novices Hurdle. Up the Drive, looks built for a fence already, up along the inside of Stacando, who's a little bit keen there alongside. Then comes the very thing, who runs slightly wider of Lopes Dancer. Dupont is by the rail with Regardez-moi in 6th place. Then comes Imperial Acolyte, the black colours with the white stars, just being scrubbed along around that bend. Then comes Darry Desbois and Dramocta, and Jonathan England still continues to scrape the paint on the inside as they make their way down the far side, and 3 more flights down the back straight. The next hurdle will be flight number 4, and there's probably about a neck separating the first 2 or 3. Stacando just about in front, comes over the next flight all over again. Dramocta ridden very patiently still out the back, but it's Stacando by about a length now. 2 in 2nd place. Up the Drive on the inside. Getting plenty of daylight is the very thing, with Lopes Dancer, Danny Cook also prominent in that pink jacket, no more than a length and a half off the pace. Regardez-moi comes next with out wide Imperial Acolyte, getting a bit more daylight now at his hurdles. Jumped that very big though, and there's a mistake again by Darry Desbois, who's shuffled back to last place after being untidy, just in behind Dupont and also Dramocta. Heading towards the next flight down the back straight. Stacando on the outside of Up the Drive. Right there going well is Lopes Dancer, lobbing along the very thing, is 4 deep on the track. Regardez-moi in behind with Imperial Acolyte, just running on and off the bridle, showing plenty of greenness, but still very much in touch. And it's starting to wake up to the task as they start to move away from Up the Drive, just losing its position around that bend as they start to make their turn towards home. Dramocta's trying to make some ground up with Dupont. Both have got plenty to do, but they're trying to improve, followed by Darry Desbois, who's being hard ridden. Still, though, leading Stacando. Stacando with the very thing, Aidan Coleman, who's always been travelling powerfully. So is Lopes Dancer by the rail. These 3 coming into the home straight. Imperial Acolyte trying to warm to the task. Regardez-moi is running a big race at a big price for Dale Irving. Dramocta continues also to quietly close on the leaders. They're being chased by Dupont. Heading down towards the final 3 flights then. And it's Lopes Dancer and the very thing. Now being ridden along Regardez-moi. Imperial Acolyte, as they are just going to miss out 3 from the finish. Doled off from the first circuit. In behind Dramocta is about 2 lengths behind. Imperial Acolyte is trying to improve. Regardez-moi still running a big race out to the right as they head down towards the final 2 flights then. And over it, the very thing under pressure, challenged by Regardez-moi, running a massive race. Imperial Acolyte though is certainly waking up to the task. Then comes Lopes Dancer and Dramocta, followed by Dupont, heading towards the final flight. Imperial Acolyte just running about a bit, but is over from the very thing. Then comes Regardez-moi. Lopes Dancer made a bad error back in 5th, but it's Imperial Acolyte now staying on strongly, goes on by 3 lengths to the very thing, Regardez-moi and Dramocta, but up towards the line. First start over hurdles and a win for Imperial Acolyte. Takes it well for Nigel Twiston-Davis and Jamie Barkley for the Imperial Racing Partnership. The very thing was second, Regardez-moi, big run back in 3rd, and then came Dramocta.
So this horse finishing a well-beaten 5th on Racecourse debut in a bumper at Perth back in August, and